Previously on Pizzamon Mario.
Hey everyone, Pizzamon Mario's 4 years old today! Pizzamon Mario's 4 years old? Pizzamon Mario's 4 years old?
Pizzamon Mario's 4 years old. I don't care. That was a pretty short recap. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizzamon Mario. Welcome to part 2 of Q&A with Michael 2, as part of Pizzamon Mario's 4th year anniversary and 1,000 subscribers special. Last time we heard from King Frogger, Danger Maverick Blue Gator, Jamie Switched Up, James Borland, and, well, shout out to those people by the way. And we heard part of Cesar David Didios' questions, but I stopped during it because there was 21 questions in total between all those people, so I decided, you know what, let's take a break and do some more tomorrow. So, we're going to continue where we left off with Cesar David Didios' questions, and we'll answer all the other questions from the other people that have asked me stuff. So, let's not waste any more time, and y'all take a seat, get comfortable, grab your snacks and beverages, and let's get started. So Cesar's third question was, what is your favorite Kirby copy ability? I'd probably have to go with Fighter Kirby, because of all the different martial arts moves that he does. He even does a Shoryuken and a Hadouken, like he's Ryu from Street Fighter. That was really pretty cool to look at. Yeah, I'd probably have to go with Fighter Kirby. I wonder if they make a Fighter Kirby plush. That'd actually be pretty cool for PCW. His next question was, have you seen the Jimmy Neutron episode, Attack of the Twinkies? Yes, I have. One of my favorite Jimmy Neutron episodes. I hear a car outside. I shouldn't hear it. Anyway, his next question was, what other non-Mario games do you want to Let's Play on the channel? Well, there's a few more Sonic games I want to do Let's Plays on, like the Genesis Trilogy, Sonic Colors, maybe Sonic Unleashed, I don't know, I'll think about that one. I also want to do Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I wanted to do that for Kirby's 30th anniversary, but it didn't end up happening. Let's see, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and the movie game I might want to do in the future. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy I like to do. I probably could have done that in 2022, but Mega Man's 35th anniversary got in the way of that, and I want to do the anniversary collection to celebrate that. And one other game I thought about doing a Let's Play on was Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I kind of want to do a Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. I think that'd be pretty cool LP to do. So yeah, those are some options I have. This next question is like a 2-in-1. Will you ever get Sonic Origins Plus in the near future? If you do, will you do a Let's Play on the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy on it? Well, I just mentioned I'm going to do a Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy on the Genesis at some point. Will I get Origins Plus to do it? I don't know, maybe. And if I do, I'll probably do Sonic CD as well. We'll see, I guess. If I don't, then I'm just doing like the Mega Man... not Mega Man. The Mega Collection on the PS2. We'll see. And his last question was, will you ever use music for future Mike's Recent Pickups? I did think about adding music to Mike's Recent Pickups, but I don't know, to me it just didn't really fit. Like, I don't know why. But like, I probably could try it out for like the next episode, but I don't know, for some reason like, didn't feel like it really fit like the concept, I don't know. Something about it just felt kind of off, but I mean, I'll try it next episode and we'll see how it goes. Maybe, I don't know. Shout out to Cesar David Didios for your questions. Now we move on to 3 questions from Amani White. First, what is your favorite thing about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? Oh geez, that's tough. I guess I can say maybe how hard the devs worked on the characters, like their movesets and all. Like, they really pulled out like a lot of references to the shows. Like, they really did their homework. Like how Dog gets all buffed, like in the episode Pumped of Cat Dog. Or like how SpongeBob has like his imagination move. Like, even how like Jenny throws a temper tantrum with her hammers, like in the episode Raggedy Android. Like, just so much like care was put into like these movesets. I think that's one thing the game doesn't get enough credit for. You know? So yeah, I probably have to go with that. Next up, What is your favorite fruit? I'd say a watermelon. Yeah, I do really like watermelon, so I have to go with that. And finally, what is your favorite pizza? Pepperoni. Yeah, pepperoni. I also like cheese as well, but pepperoni, number one. Number one! As Wario says in Wario World, which I just finished. Shout out to Amani White for your questions. Now we're going to move on to 3 questions from Sketchy Studio. It's a studio that sketches cool stuff. That's what I'm going to go with. He asks first, if you can have a Mario sports game made about a sport that hasn't got a Mario sports game, what sport would it be? For me, I want to see a Mario football game. More specifically, a Mario Rugby game. You know, football, rugby, a very popular sport that Mario has not had a game about yet, surprisingly. I mean, to be fair, we've seen Mario and crew play rugby with Sonic and crew in both the Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Not to mention, we've seen some Mario Party mini-games based off of football, like Grabby Gridiron for Mario Party 8 and Tackle Takedown for Mario Party 9. That's about it. And that gives even a more reason why we should have a Mario Rugby-based game. Seeing what kind of power-ups they can add and what kind of Mario-esque mechanics they can put into the game. I think it'd be really cool to see. And as far as the roster is concerned, we already have Chuck and Chuck. I mean, he's perfect. He's literally a football player. You know, that's practically destiny. And I mean, he has more relevance now, ever since his resurgence back in Mario 3D World. So he's perfect for a Mario-based rugby, football, whatever type game. You know? Maybe we should do a video about this someday. Would you guys like a video about me making a Mario Rugby game? Let me know in the comments, I guess. His next question was, do you plan on playing the PacMan World games? Yeah, someday I'd like to. I might get PacMan World Repack on the Switch, and I want to get Pac-Man vs. PacMan World 2 on the GameCube one of these days. And Pac-Man 3 I might get on the GameCube as well. And then Pac-Man World Rally I already have on the PS2. Pretty decent game, honestly. Might do a Mike plays of this someday. And his last question was, what characters do you want to see in the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel? Well, I can't really say Yoshi because he's already guaranteed, but I want to see Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, and Rosalina. Those are like the top 5, including Yoshi, I want to see. I also want to see more of Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong. You know, they barely got any screen time in the first movie. I don't know if that counts or anything, but I want to see more of them in the upcoming sequel. Or sequels, depending on how many more we're going to get. And maybe Pauline as well. We didn't see much of her either in the movie, so I want to see more of her as well. Shout out to Sketchy Studio for your questions. Next up to bat, we have Super Mario Plush 2006, who has 4 questions for me. His first one was, will you do any collabs in the future? Yeah, I'd like to, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know what the whole process of doing collabs are. Like, if I do something like outside of my YouTube channel, like, do I need something like maybe like on my laptop or something, or like do I need like headphones, a microphone, to talk to these people I collab with? Like, I don't know what the whole like procedure of doing like a collab is. If anyone wants to go through like the step-by-step process of doing it, then let me know in the comments below. Or maybe it's not as hard as I make it seem like. I don't know. I don't know how to do a collab really. Like, I don't know what the whole deal with it is, like how it works and all that. If anyone wants to tell me like how it works, then let me know in the comments below. His next question was, do you have any games you own that I haven't played? There's one game that I own in my game collection that I have not played yet, and that is Donkey Kong 64 on the N64. I haven't been able to play this game because I don't have the N64 expansion pack to play it, which is required for this. And for some reason, the N64 expansion pack goes for really high prices on eBay, like $50, $60+ about. I don't know why. It's just a memory card. Like, I don't know why it goes for that much. Like, it's a lot of horse turds, if you ask me. Because of that, I have this game that I can't play currently. I've had it since 2019, and I have not played it. I don't even know if it works. Like, that's the big thing. Like, I probably should put it in my N64 though, see if it does work. Like, even though I'll be able to play it, at least I'll know it still works. So when it does come time to be able to play it, I'll be able to actually, you know, play the flipping thing. I mean, I know this game, like, has, like, a very divisive reputation, but I want to play it. I play all my games I own. Beat them all, you know? Especially because it's a Mario game. Donkey Kong, whatever, but it's a Mario game. Gotta play it. But, expansion pack. Expensive. Ah! Right, moving on. His next question was, what video took the longest to make? I don't really know in particular what video that was, but most likely was a plush video. But the plush videos, they take a lot of effort to put together. Getting like scripts, you know, getting all the editing done, like all the filming spots and all that stuff. Compared to like gaming, where like put my phone on my TV, just film like me playing a game for like a few minutes and then we're done. The plush videos, they take a long time. Whether it's PCW or Mario Party Pizza, or even the main plush show, you know. A lot of time and effort is put into those videos, you know? So yeah, I don't really know in particular, but I can say for sure it'd be a plush video. So I've done so many at this point, you know, I don't even know which one to pick. So yeah. I kind of rambled on a little bit. Anyway, his last question was, what's your favorite cartoon? There's your answer. Good old SpongeBob SquarePants. Here's a box from one of my Mario Party Pizza episodes. And look! A penguin thing. Have I shown off on a video yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants. My favorite cartoon. Favorite show of all time in general. Shout out to Super Mario Plush 2006 for your questions. Next up we have ETG. Are you related to JTG, the wrestler? I don't know. Who asked me 5 questions. His first one was, what's your favorite character to play with in FZero? It's kind of a toss-up between Captain Falcon and Jack Levin. I do like Jack Levin. I like his style. So yeah, between those two is what I play as the most in FZero. His next question was, out of Shrek or Bob, which one is better in Madagascar carts? I think Bob might be a bit faster from what I remember. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Madagascar carts. Even when I last played it, I mostly play as Marty in the game, because Marty's my favorite Madagascar character. So, I mostly stick with him. But I think Bob might be faster than Shrek, I don't know. I might do a Mike Plays video of Madagascar carts in the future, so I guess I'll find out the answer to that question really when that video comes out. If it does, I don't know. Next question. Who's your favorite character in the Mario plus Rabbids series? I might go with one of the Rabbids, because I felt it wouldn't be fair to go with the Mario characters for this. Or I'll go with either Rabbid Mario or Rabbid Luigi. I really like both of them. Rabbid Mario, how much he embraces being Mario. Rabbid Luigi, you know, he's really cool too. He has like his frisbee in Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. You know, it's really cool. Rabbid Mario has like the boxing gloves looking like I don't know if boxing gloves is the right word, but mechanical arms or I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the Rabbid Mario Bros. I like them the most. We need a Rabbid Mario Bros game. Like imagine that, like Rabbid Mario Bros. It'll be just like the Mario 2D games, but with the Rabbids, Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Bowser. We don't have a Rabbid Bowser, do we? What would that be like? Next question. Do you plan on reviewing my friend SpongeBob SquarePants Fan 2004's Total Drama paper cartoon series? And by my friend, he means his friend. Just to clarify that. I don't exactly know what that is, but maybe I'll review it, I don't know. If I ever find out what exactly it is. I know Total Drama, like Cartoon Network show. Or maybe not Cartoon Network, but like, it was a Cartoon Network, but yeah. We're almost at the end, boys and girls. For ETG's last question, what game systems do you plan on getting in the future? Well, for one thing, I want to get an Xbox system. So I can say I have one of each major game company, like console for each one, between Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. What Xbox system in particular do I want to get? Probably the Xbox 360. I know my brother-in-law had a 360. He used to bring it over when I was in middle school. I'd play it sometimes. Yeah, so I might be getting Xbox 360 someday. I already have an idea of some games I want to get for it. So yeah, I'm already planning ahead. I also want to get a Sega Genesis someday. I think that'd be nice to have. And maybe a Dreamcast too. I wouldn't mind owning a Dreamcast. Maybe even an Atari 2600. That'd be kind of interesting to have, you know? One of the original game systems. I mean, I don't know if it's like one of the original ones, because, you know, there was the Odyssey and all that, and all those Pong consoles. But, you know what I mean. So yeah, those are some systems I want to get in the future. And also maybe like a new GameCube, because the other one doesn't work that I have. And if I have to get another Switch, because of the other one not working properly, then maybe another Switch, but hopefully it doesn't have to go to that. Shout out to ETG for your questions. Next up we have one question from Gumball Fan 10. What's your favorite non-Nintendo game? Ooh, that's really tough. Maybe Sonic Heroes was my favorite Sonic game, and Sonic was my favorite video game franchise next to Mario, or second favorite I should say. Maybe even Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I don't know, like, I guess I'll go with those two as an answer. I don't know, it's really tough, I gotta think about that. Yeah, Sonic Heroes or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, we'll say. And the last question for the Q&A, as part of my 4th year anniversary and 1,000 subscriber special, is actually a last minute entry that I got in the first part. It comes to us from Joshua Cassidy. You might know him from my Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl videos. He asked me, what is your favorite WWE game? I guess I'll go with WWE 13. I think I had the most fun with that game out of all the WWE games I have. So I might go with that one for now. I mean, the SmackDown vs. Raw games, you know, feel a special place in my heart, especially 2007, around there. I'll go with WWE 13 for an answer. And that's it, everybody. We've gone through every single question for this Q&A. Once again, shout out to all the people who asked me questions for this. Really appreciate it. And what a good way to start off the 5th year of PizzamonMario. Speaking of the 5th year, because I'll talk about what's to come in the months of year number 5 of PizzamonMario. I mean, pretty much videos upon videos upon videos. From gaming videos to plush videos and all that other good stuff. I got a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl DLC Ideas episode planned for next week. I was going to do it this week, but I had to split this up into 2 parts, so I had to delay that. Probably go up on Sunday, maybe, I don't know. Also got a couple Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl shorts in the works, so I might upload some of them tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be some returning series to the channel, like some of my Let's Plays, maybe the main plush show, my What If I Made a Platform Fighting Game series, my SpongeBob episode reviews, etc. I do know that next week I want to bring back the Mega Man Anniversary Collection Let's Play. I'm going to try to film all of Mega Man 2 this month, have it uploaded during the month of May, so yeah. There's also a new series coming to the channel soon. Might do that sometime this month, I don't know. That's about all I have to mention for right now. So hope you guys enjoyed my 4th year anniversary / 1,000 subscribers special. But for right now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, do me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. If this is your first time on this channel, and you like what you saw, and you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button to become a member of the PizzamonMario party today. Share it out to your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share with. Hit that bell and turn notifications to be the first one to see all upcoming videos. Have a good time. Leave a comment. Until next time, this is your boy Mike signing out, so peace out y'all, have a great rest of your day, and cheers to another successful year of PizzamonMario.